looks like he can still lash out about 3 line drives and 5 at-bats. Let's meet a couple of the guys in the baseball operations. They have done a fantastic job in building this World Championship team. A nice warm welcome for General Manager Jed Hoyer. And also Executive Vice President Jason McLeod. Combining what he did in Boston with the Cubs in wiping out championship droughts, you're talking about 194 years between the two towns. A great welcome for not only one of the best current executives in the game, but one of the best who has ever lived, Theo Epstein.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Chicago. Jason, all our scouts, all our development people, all the guys behind the scenes I'm lucky enough to work with day in, day out. I just want to say thank you to the fans. 108 years. Ridiculous. 108 years of support, patience, love for this team, waiting for what happened 2 nights ago in Cleveland. I've been here for 5 years in particular, and we've asked a lot of you, and we put you through a lot over the last 5 years. 101 losses. Trading players you've come to know and love for guys you've never heard of. Trading 40% of the rotation 3 years in a row. Asking you guys to follow the draft and follow the minor leagues. Let's be honest, for a while there, we forgot the not and try not to suck.
Yeah!
But you stayed with us. In the first year, I remember running into an elderly woman outside Wrigley one day, leaving the game. She introduced herself, told me, she's like, I'm 83 years old. I really want to live to see a World Series. Is it going to happen? And we had just lost like 10-1, 5-game losing streak. It was pretty bad. All I could think, I looked at her, and all I could think of to say was, take your vitamins. But deep down, I know she made it. She's out there somewhere, and you guys made it. So thank you for everything that you've given us, and the players, and the team, all the support, all the patience. It means the world to us. And really, that's what our players felt how badly you guys wanted it. Driving around town, seeing all the W flags, seeing you guys sharing this with your parents and your grandparents, all those who didn't quite make it all the way here, how badly you wanted not just to get there, but to win the World Series. And it was incredibly emotional for everybody. And our players really felt it and dug deep for you. I think one thing that's been proven true over time and in baseball and in life is that human beings can accomplish more for others and for the group than they can for themselves. And I think you guys are really what carried our guys through all October in those big moments. Down 3-1 in the 9th inning in Game 4 to San Francisco. They came back for each other and for you guys. Down a game to the Dodgers, won 3 in a row. We hadn't hit in 2 days. Zobrist lays down that bunt, and then we go off. That was for you guys and for each other. And then the biggest one of all, after Cleveland comes back on us 3 runs, our players during that rain delay. Thank you. Thank you, Ernie. Thank you, Ronnie, for that rain. I was walking down in the clubhouse and I saw all our players gathered, all 25 guys gathered, huddled together, shoulder to shoulder in the weight room. And instead of lamenting what had happened and blowing the lead, they were picking each other up. We got you. We got this. Let's keep grinding. We're the best team in baseball. We're going to win this game. We're going to win it for the fans. Let's go do this right now. And as soon as I overheard that, I stopped for a minute and I said, we're going to win this game. And then next thing you know, Schwarber single, bang, we're off and going, 2 runs, and they did it for you guys and for each other. That's what makes it so special. So we've all dreamed of this so many times over the years, and this has exceeded all our wildest dreams. So from everybody from the Ricketts family and everything they've done to create a family atmosphere, players, the staff, all the scouts, development, front office people you don't get to see, thank you and congrats, you guys are world champs. And now, my final responsibility, and then I can go back to that little bender I'm in progress. I get to introduce the man and the trophy. So, this gentleman was really the finishing piece for us. The Ricketts really started to change the whole culture in the organization, and then all the young talent we had, morale started to be great, but we couldn't quite figure out how to get that kind of morale at the big league level. And then this guy became a free agent 2 years ago. I think he crushed a shot in the beer at his opening press conference. I knew we were in good shape at that point. He's done simple better. He's embraced the target. He has not allowed the pressure to exceed the pleasure. He has tried and managed not to suck. Please welcome Joe Madden and your championship trophy. Yeah!